All right, we want to say what's the scoops to the Honolulu Fire Department. It is summertime.
Yep.
And many people actually are hitting the hiking trails.
Yeah.
Not us, but many people are. And while it is fun.
If it had AC, I would go.
And if somebody piggyback me up to the top of Coco Head, yeah, guarantee. Now, it's fun, of course. Going hiking is fun, but it can also be dangerous.
Yeah.
So firefighters and rescue crews regularly respond to hikers who become lost, injured, or stranded.
The good news is many of those emergencies are preventable. And to help get the word out, HFD recently posted a fun Instagram reel sharing some simple but important hiking safety tips. Take a look.
All you gotta say is my name is no, my time is no, my number is no. You need to let it go, you need to let it go, need to let it go. My name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go, you need to let it go, need to let it go. Down to the I to the no, no, no.
I like the different styles they have. Some use the whole arm and some just the finger.
Yes. That one, he's
No.
getting into the merry action.
Yeah. Giving it.
Now, if you are planning on going on a hike, remember to slather on the sunscreen and, of course, take a hat and sunglasses because, you know, the UV rays can blast you. Here are some more friendly reminders before you hit the trail. Of course, tell someone where you're going and when you expect to return. Bring more water than you actually think you need.
That's right. Fully charge your cell phone and please make sure to check weather and trail conditions before you head out. Stay also on marked trails and don't start a hike so late that you'll be finishing in the dark. For those that are visiting Hawaii, please know that we're so close to the equator that when the sun goes down below the horizon, it gets darker like within 15 minutes. You're in pitch black, right?
And of course, know your limitations, know your limits, and turn around if conditions change. Remember, the best hike is the one you come home safely from.
That's beautiful. I love that. Now, in other news, the American Red Cross has declared its second ever national blood supply crisis, urging people to roll up their sleeves and donate.
Blood donations have dropped to a 4-year summer low, leading to a critical shortage, especially of type O blood. As a result, the Red Cross has begun limiting type O blood shipments to hospitals, and some patients are already experiencing delays in receiving the blood they need.
The Red Cross says just 3 more donors at each blood drive this summer could help stabilize the nation's blood supply. Can you imagine that? Just 3.
Just 3.
Right. And if you're eligible, now is a great time to make a donation.
We did some research. The Blood Bank of Hawaii is actually hosting a number of blood drives here on Oahu. On Saturday, they got the Coco Marina Center in East Oahu from 7:30 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Then over on the west side, St. Jude Catholic Church in Makakilo from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
On the windward side, we've got Windward Mall right there in Kaneohe.
Yeah. They're always parked right there, yeah.
Always. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And of course, there is the Young Street Donor Center right in Honolulu from 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Yeah, bbh.org if you want to find other places, because they also have donation sites, donor sites on Sunday as well.
Yeah, and there's a number of organizations that will actually host a blood drive as well. Bloodmobile will be there for them.
Yeah, for sure. All right, this is going to get the blood boiling for our Kūpuna. A key subsidy program designed to help keep Medicare Part D prescription drug costs in check is set to end at the close of this year under the Trump administration.
Now, Medicare Part D provides prescription drug coverage for tens of millions of Americans. The administration says that the subsidies actually benefit big pharma. But supporters of the program argue the change could lead to higher out-of-pocket medication costs for many seniors who rely on these medications.
Yeah, and the savings. I'm sure a lot of Kūpuna are, again, going to be paying close attention to this story after, a lifetime of work. Every dollar for our Kūpuna counts, especially when you're living on that fixed income, right?
Absolutely. And, speaking of work, your friend Oprah, yeah, has people talking about whether young adults should even expect work-life balance.
My friend Oprah.
Your friend. No, she's stirring the pot because, that's what you guys do out of both of you, stir the pot. She's stirring the pot with her advice for people just starting their career.
All right, sis, what's the scoops?
Well, during a recent podcast appearance, Oprah said she often tells college graduates starting their careers that at 22, quote, "You ain't gonna have no work-life balance," end quote. Instead, she believes balance is something you earn over time. Her advice is to put in the work early in your career, do what you need to do first, and build toward the freedom you want to have later in life.
I don't know, because the generation nowadays, I mean, I think they're onto something.
Oh, yeah?
Because they take their vacations and they do things, and they definitely
They're
find
consistent?
that work-life balance because not everything is work for them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well-
They have to enjoy their life.
Right, and we come from that thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
Work really, really hard while you're young, while you can. We gigged hard. We work 20-hour shifts sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and we get tired really fast.
Tired fast. Some people get grouchy.
What?
I'm pointing to myself
Oh,
behind.
okay, sure, that's a good idea.
No, but, yeah, I see that younger generation doing those things, and perhaps we could have learned from that.
Maybe, but at the same time, if you're going to practice that work-life balance at so young an age,
Mm-hmm.
don't expect big dollars to come your way because you're not working towards those big milestone accolades.
Yeah.
Which is what we did. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So there is a balance there as well.
Yeah, that's how you become wealthy. Be like Lina girl. Rich and wealthy. What
In Mahat.
What time is your chauffeur coming to pick you up today?
You stop it.
All right, I'm going to throw it over to you. What's the scoop? What do you think about all these things? Is that work balance thing, is Oprah on it or is she off?
Are you worried about this whole thing with Medicare Part D and the Trump administration? And what do you think about the next time you're hitting up the hiking trail? What's the important part in your pack? Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com or post a comment directly to this video right here on our YouTube page. All you got to do is search out KITV.